Good evening, everyone. I would say protocol has been established, but I just want to recognize a few more people that are in the crowd that I observed. I want to recognize Ms. Bermuda, Member of Parliament, who is here. I want to recognize Terry Lister, Member of Parliament, and also a former chairman of the Berkeley Education Society. Reverend Norm Bean, who's my reverend, probably don't see me as much as you should, but and last but not least, I want to recognize my Aunt Aline. She's also very important as well. So welcome. She's here for our granddaughter. So now we're established. First, I want to start off by congratulating our students for your academic achievements and what you're going to be recognized for this evening. This, I guess, prize giving is one of the most important events on our calendar, of course, next to graduation. And it allows us to reflect on the performance of this institution, the Berkeley Institute, in achieving student success, which is our primary reason why we're here. So while we are here tonight, we'll reflect on the collective efforts of the entire Berkeley family. That means the board, the principal and the administrative team, the faculty, parents, and of course, the students. Here is where we measure the effectiveness of our collective efforts in meeting an academic or rigorous academic program. So I just want to stop and pause and thank the entire Berkeley family for contributing to the success that we have tonight. But of course, these results are from last academic year, and therefore we cannot rest where we are. Earlier this week, I happened to be in Boston, and going across the Boston Children's Hospital. And the slogan that they have is, they work until every child is better and well. So it struck me that they're going to be working for a really, really long time. But we can actually apply that to what we do here at the Berkeley Institute as well. If we work until every child has achieved their maximum academic and personal potential, this will keep us busy for a lifetime as well, as we continuously have students passing through our institution. So, as we move forward, I just wanted to make a few comments on what the board has been focused on over the last few months to make sure that we continue to have a rigorous and successful academic program. Before I do that, I want to recognize Ms. Douglas, who has taken up the reins of acting principal, and upon the retirement of Ms. Simmons, that is doing an excellent. So to this end, the board, along with Ms. Douglas, the admin team, and the instructional team leaders have spent quite a bit of time analyzing how we can continue to improve results. And particularly as it relates to the IGCSE program, and then moving on to offering AS level courses and then potentially A level courses to continue to offer rigor in our program. And one of the things that we recognize as the keys to our success, and this has been said many, many times, so it's nothing new, is making sure that our faculty is equipped to bring out the best in our students and maximize the achievement on these examinations upon which will be measured. So to that end, we've developed a comprehensive professional development program that we've all agreed upon that is going to be hopefully get the results that we're looking for to improve, particularly our results in regards to the IGCSE program. This means that we are focused on what's important and what those tools are and what's needed for our faculty to be effective in their delivery. This will be continuously reviewed, but it's something that we've all dedicated ourselves to, and each department has set objectives for each department as well to make sure that when we come to the end of the school year, we can stand up and say, have we achieved what we need to achieve, and have we been successful? The other big ticket item is very important, is that the intake, the S1s when they're coming into Berkeley Institute, making sure that they are ready for a senior school program. So to that end, the admin team, faculty have agreed that they're going to reach down to their middle school colleagues and offer them assistance to make sure that when the students come to Berkeley in September, then they are ready for a senior school program. If we can do these things, then we can make sure that when they come out of S4, they will have achieved their potential and are ready to basically go on to tertiary education or to take on an active position in the public, in the workforce. And lastly, we want to make sure that parents and students understand the importance of applying themselves and what success looks like. So tonight we're going to have a great example of what success looks like, but as long as parents are important and students understand what success looks like, we should continue to be on the upward curve insofar as academic success. So these are the things that we're working on. The board is very, very dedicated to making sure that our academic program is rigorous. We are in constant communication with the ABN team, and any tools that they need, anything that they need, please, they should not be afraid to come to the board and say, this is what we need, and we can assess that. We are in a position to be able to make decisions that are important to the Berkeley Institute and to the public as a whole in regards to public education, and we're fully committed to actually doing that. So with that, the last thing that I want to do before I go, and this doesn't come towards my 1 minute that you gave me to speak, is to pause and have a moment of silence for Dr. Maxwell. Dr. Maxwell passed away recently, and he was a former principal, he was a vice principal, he was a former board member, and he was also a sitting member of the Berkeley Education Society. So I just want to take a minute to recognize Dr. Maxwell and his contribution to the legacy and success that Berkeley has seen over the last 100+ years. So we can take a moment of silence. Thank you very much, and thank you to the Berkeley family and helping us recognize